get this done kind of quick because I'd like to go and go do a bike ride. Got ants all over the table. Doesn't look too bad in there. Yeah, it's a little crappy. Little crappy. Jeez, it's full of wood. Alright, clean that out. Save that. Make sure we don't lose it. Looks like the it's a little crusty. We'll try and just get the tube in there, see if I can clean it out that way. Yeah, probably. Can you hear me? Float looks good. Valve looks good. But that's full of wood. So we definitely got to clean that. Oh, I got carb cleaner in my eye. That's probably healthy. Yeah, it looks better. Warm today. Warm yesterday. There we go. All right. Go in the hole. Oh yeah, there's all kinds of gunk in there. All in all, it's not too bad though. Hey Bella, how you doing? Can you hear me okay? I just love getting it in my eye. Now, fellas, you should always wear your safety glasses, and I'll tell you why. You can't hear titties. Just remember that. Hey, what's up, Neo? Can you hear me all right? That's pretty good. I don't really think we need to pull this apart that much more. Get the jet clean. We'll clean out these other jets. Sweet. Brother. That's nasty. Good name. Oh no, the paint's coming up. Whoops. It's alright, I didn't like that paint anyway. Which one did I just clean out? Oh, okay, I cleaned that one out. So we got to clean. I'm doing it on camera because I don't really have the room on the table. So I'm looking through my camera. You know what? I think that's gonna work. Just gotta make sure that the actual, like, the fuel inlet is gonna flow. And I see it coming into the bowl area. See? It's coming in there. That's what we want. Well, that was easy. Now I just got to put some new gas in the tank and put it all back together, and it should be good. I was kind of trying to wait for it to get a little bit cooler out here, and also I was hoping that we'd have a thunderstorm, but I don't think we're going to get one. The gas heat looks good. We're going to give this jet another squirt just to make sure. It's coming out of the carbs, so. I think this is going to be way more goopy than it is, but we really don't need to clean it off. Trying not to get in the hole. I'd say we're done. That concludes this video. I'm kidding. We're going to hang out for a bit. I am thinking about going for a bike ride later. Bring it over here so I can wipe it off real quick. We got the screw nice and clean. We're gonna give it another squirt on the inside. Choke action looks good. Clean that choke off a little bit. Clean the pin off. One thing I can tell you about carburetor cleaner, it will always find a cut. No matter how minuscule, it will always find one, and it will always let you know. And it eats paint. That's some good wood there. Guess I should have probably got some plywood to put down, but whatever. Shit, maybe I should have just used that on my door. It's working better than the damn paint stripper I bought. All right. Well, I'd say choke looks good. Let's paint on it. Definitely the float is doing its thing. The valve looks like it's doing its thing. I guess I could, you know what? I'm going to take that off just for shits and giggles. I want to make sure. Where are my channel locks? So I want to make sure the valve's good and clean. And for those that don't know, what this does, this little guy, is it's, say when you have it like this, and you have the bowl on, it fills up with gas, and then it shuts off when it fills up with gas. So it kind of regulates the gas via a valve, so you don't have gas coming out of your carburetor when it's off. So let me find my channel lock so I can pull that pin out. And why not? You know, I'm covered in carburetor cleaner, but we're gonna live dangerously and we're gonna smoke a cigarette. It'll be fine, don't worry. You don't need to worry about flames. Thank you, Carrie. Yeah, I'm a man of many hats. Master of none. But I do know carburetors. All right, got my trusty, always rusty channel locks, and these are the nice ones. They're the self-adjusting ones. Hey, how you doing? Let's put the pin there. I don't want to lose the pin. And this is the cutoff valve. Oh, that was the cutoff valve. There it is. That looks pretty good. Pretty clean. Pretty pristine. Set that over here. And the rest of the bowl looks good. Now that we got it open, we'll go ahead and give it just one more little spray. Oh yeah, oh yeah, she's clean. Good. I can't believe how many like wood pieces were in here. I mean, you can still see it's a little, it's not really crusty, it's just kind of rusty. But yeah, it was full of wood. I'm surprised it even ran. You get that up in the jet, you're not gonna have a good day. Hey Bells, how you doing? Oh no, I'm gonna leave it up. Hey Funky, how you doing? I don't know what happened last night, but I made it public again. I think I might have hit something when I like left out, because I left out in a hurry. I had to get on the line and get on the fry side because we got pretty busy. And I thought it was kind of stupid that there was like 4 freaking prep guys and only 2 guys on the line, and Thuggy was not happy. So I had to run. Funky, it's good to see you, bro. All right, sorry about that. I had to clear out my nostrils. Ether in your eyes it's good for your eyes. All right, Bills. Well, I hope you have a wonderful family event, and hope you guys have a great night. And it will definitely be public, so you can watch this. All of my videos are going to be public. I just messed up. All right, I got to go get some paper towels before I put this thing back together, because I don't want to set it on that. So I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. Anybody remember what that's from? Talk amongst yourselves thing. It was Mike Myers from Saturday Night Live. Let's get all these little bits. Can't lose the bits. put you over there. Kind of half tempted to go put it in and see if I can get it started, but kind of lazy. It's my only day off until Thursday, so that's probably not going to happen. All right, there we go. Clean slate. Hear that dove talking to me. Used to be able to do a dove call. I don't know if I can do it anymore. Oh, let's see. Oh, they're calling. They're talking. All right, let's see. Yeah, you're good and clean. Yeah. Oh, crap. How did it go back on? Oh, no. I think it just slides in here. Yeah. Slides in there like that. And that goes in there. And the pin goes back in there. All right. Seems about right. Gary, if you're still watching, I come from a long line of rednecks. Rednecks and shade tree mechanics. Oh, and I got the porch light working too. I only got one of them working. That one doesn't work. It did at first, but then I put the globe back on and it doesn't work anymore. So I'm probably going to tear all this wiring down and redo it from like the switch to the lights, because there might be something shorted. It's that old it's copper, but it's like fabric coated copper, so it's really old and really dangerous. All right, give it one more squirt, a couple more squirts. Get in the hole. Get in there. Get in there. I'm not very good with my aim. Oh yeah. Look at that. Perfect. That's what you want. Make sure the jet's good. You can see it. All right. Well, that took a lot. It was done a lot sooner than I thought it would be. I thought this thing would be covered in goop, but it's actually pretty clean. So I guess now I just need to, when I go to work tomorrow, I'll go get a gallon of gas and I'll get some 93 octane, and I'll take my handy dandy engine starter with me just in case. And that's this guy. It works. Stick it in the intake, turn it on, and pull it a couple of times. It'll start every time. What was that saying from Ron Burgundy? 60% of the time, it works every time. That smells like straight gasoline. Six Panther. Hey, what's up, Stash? How you doing? Just finished cleaning out this carburetor for the wood splitter at work. Now that gasket doesn't look very good, but well, I don't have another one, so it's gonna have to do. So whenever you put this pin back in, you want to make sure it's even on both sides. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but if it comes off, you're gonna have a bad day. Hey, what's up, Brooks? This is the carburetor for the wood splitter at work. It was a little dirty, but I made sure that it's nice and flowy and clean-ish. Now this is the actual intake side. That's the side that goes to the motor, and that's the throttle, and that'd be the choke. So yeah, we'll put it back together and see how it goes tomorrow. Now, if you're wondering what that screwed into, that screws into here. You see the threads, but I can see the hole on the side. That's where the gas actually goes into the jet. And you know what? Just for shits and giggles, we will give that a good spray out too. There was a little bit of gunk. Now, if I had my tools, I'd get down there and take that screw out and actually pull the jet out. But since I can see it spraying inside the carburetor, it should be fine. Put that back on, put that back on. Portrait? What are you talking about? Oh, it got your phone all whacked out? All right. That's a clean carb. Yay! I was really hoping we get a thunderstorm here. It'd be so, well, excuse me, beer burp. It would be so nice to sit on the porch and maybe like just put the phone up to the sky and watch the light show. But no, the weather doesn't like our area. It's like, yeah, you wish you had some relief. Ah. Uh-oh. Cicada hunter's out. He's the jungle kitty in the tall grass. Lucky Boy has killed like 4 of them. He is a super cicada hunter. And it's funny because he brings them all into Dad's computer room. He's gonna get it. He's gonna get it. He's laying in the grass, making himself small. I gotta go cut the grass tonight before it gets dark. It's getting there. It's almost dark. That's really going to make him mad because he likes hiding in the grass. Whenever I come home, he hides in the grass and like stalks me as I walk to the walkway, and then he runs out and gets my leg. It's a goofball. He thinks he's a big kitty. Very small. Very small. All right. So, yeah. What's it been, like 32 minutes? All right. We'll hang out for a bit. We'll do a little Q&A if anybody wants to ask me anything. And then I guess I'll get cleaned up. Maybe go find another shirt. Because I got a little bit of nasties on it from the spray. And we might go for a bike ride. Go to the beach and hang out a little bit. Brooks, if you're still here, I really wish that I would have got the, I don't even know what to call it, the skate pile on camera, because that was really cool. It's just a bunch of skates in like a big group. And they were, I guess they were mating. I don't know. But it was really, I've never seen that before. It's like 5 or 6 of them and just like a big pile. Lucky boy. What are you doing, boy? Come here. Meow. You nipping at me? Why don't you go in and go get some kitty food? It's like, no, I gotta be out here. This is my hunting zone. I gotta hunt the bugs. I'm really glad I found that kitty. He has been living the best life that he could ever imagine at this house. He gets to go outside all the time. He gets loving. He gets kitty food. And he is always busy. He is always doing kitty things. I don't know. I'm still debating on going to work and putting this back on. What do y'all think? Think I should go and just put it back on and get it running? Crap, I gotta have somewhere to drain the gas. I don't know. It's getting dark. Screw that. I still gotta cut the grass. The grass be long. The grass definitely be long. It's time to cut the grass. Where are you going, dum-dum? Granddaddy's window's open. I can get in the house whenever I want. I just gotta climb the holly tree. Oh crap, you know what? I totally forgot. I've got to go and put a new outlet in his room. So yeah, grass be damned. We got to go do that before he goes to bed because he needs his AC back. And I finally found the outlet that I was going to put in. So we'll hang out for a bit longer, and then I'll conclude the stream. And probably won't take me long. It might take like 20 minutes. Just got the only thing that sucks is I'm not sure which outlet goes to which breaker. I've been trying to figure that out for years. So I'm going to have to turn them all off. Just to be safe. You never want to work on a live outlet. You can, as long as you don't touch the conductor. But if you do, you'll know about it. It looks like we might have a storm coming. So let me look at the radar. Get on the radar real quick. Should have been a weatherman. Okay. Yeah, we might. I'm not going to show you the radar because it shows where I am. Damn, bro, you just came home. I'm going to get another car. Maybe that's what I should do. Maybe I should become a tow truck driver. He makes pretty good money. It's my neighbor from a couple of houses down. That's actually, if you've been here for a while, you've heard me talk about Anthony. Anthony was my mentor. That he came to me one day and he was like, "Hey, I've watched you grow up, and it's time for you to get your shit together. So you're going to come and work with me at my job." And I'm like, "Oh, okay." So I put my application in and worked there for almost 8 years. He taught me everything I know about mechanical piping, and he was a really good dude. He got killed on his motorcycle in 2020, but yeah, that's his son lives in his old house. He lived 2 houses down from me. He's doing pretty good for himself. I don't know if he's like a recovery driver or like a repo driver, but he's out and about a lot. Just, food for thought. After getting the news that we have to pay $737 a month for gas, I calmed my dad down. I don't think we're going to sell. So the only problem is I make $800 to $900 every 2 weeks and have to give him $400 every 2 weeks now, which I'm totally cool with. But it leaves the budget kind of skimp. Especially when I like finer things in life, like beer. And we don't really have to worry about food because I work at a restaurant, so I bring food home all the time. Yeah, it'd be nice to make $1,200 a week. That'd be great. Then I wouldn't be worried, and he definitely wouldn't be worried. I would definitely miss the restaurant and everybody I work with. Thank you, Carrie. I really appreciate that. Can't wait until you can actually come and hang out, man. You got to come and see this kitchen. I know you're not on TikTok, but I'll transfer the slideshow of the progression of the kitchen and show you what I did to it. It was a complete shithole in there, and it was just outdated. My dad was living by himself, and he really didn't give a fuck. This was before I moved in. It was bad. It was really bad. There was a hole in the ceiling going straight to the bathroom because way back in the day we had a leak behind the tub, so the ceiling in the kitchen just got wet and fell out. I rebuilt all that. I took all that wall out pretty much, and then put drywall in. Built a new little box because when he got like a new shower done. Dual streaming? Why am I dual streaming? Hold on. What are you talking about?
Mom, can you send me $4? Mom,
Move that fan a bit. Turn that down a bit. Oh, dude, it's fun. You definitely got to get one. The Brooks have a wonderful night. So anyway, when the shower guys came and they put the new drain in, the idiots put the P-trap. Is it a P-trap? Yeah, it's a P-trap. Whatever. You know what I'm talking. The drain trap. Actually, no, I think a P-trap is HVAC. Whatever. They hung it lower than the ceiling in the kitchen, so I had to make a big box just to cover that up when I rebuilt that wall. But it worked out great because it was perfect for the cabinets to go in. And I've still got to put the trim up, or the molding. Maybe we'll do that one night. But yeah, I'll definitely share that to my channel. All right, I guess we'll call it here in a little bit, and then I'll go and put that outlet in, and get Dad's AC working again. Lucky Boy's not going to be happy when he finds out the window's shut. He's just gonna have to come in the door like all the other kitties. And I let's see, what else did I do? I ordered a TikTok light because the light that I had out back, I got it off of TikTok, and it was a great light. It worked wonderfully. But we had a really bad storm here. That was the one that we lost power for like 6 hours here. And it was so windy that it literally ripped it off of the back of the house and broke it. And Gemma will not go outside if it's dark because she's scared of the dark. And, well, full disclosure, Daddy is too. I don't like the dark. It's not the dark that scares me. It's things in the dark that I can't see that scare me. Like I'm totally fine, sleeping in a dark room. But outside dark, that hits different. Bro, there's an ant carrying another ant. What are you doing? Are you hungry? Gotta go get my bike pump out of the car too. I took that to work with me because I had to ride my bike to work one night. And with all the food that I was taking home, I didn't really have enough room for it. So I left it there. And one of the smoker guys was like, well, hey, do you mind if I use that? Like, because my wheelbarrow is the freaking tire's flat. I'm like, yeah, go ahead and use it. And then, like, I didn't know where he sat it. And it sat there for like a month and a half. And I was like, where the fuck is my bike pump at? But I finally found it and got it back home. All right, so this is good. We are clean. Such a delay. It's a big delay. I'm watching the stream on my big phone. So I guess we're gonna call it. I'll go do the outlet, get Dad set, and my bike's already charged up, so really I just need to pump the tire up, and I might put this back on the charger. Yeah. Well, no, I don't know. I think I have enough power. I do have a USB on my bike, so I can charge my phone while we're riding. And I think my headlight is fully charged. So yeah, thanks for hanging out, y'all. Thanks for all the likes. And if you like the vibe, please subscribe. And I'll see you in a little bit. Maybe like an hour, and then we'll go. So you guys have a great night. And if by the off chance that I don't see you again, much love. And please, for God's sakes, be good to each other. We are out.